Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Can't stop, won't never not stop. You don't know when it will end. I don't know when it will end. Well, I can tell you one thing. We're back for some more bonus episodes. We are going to go around and we are going to work on everyone's relationships, fill out that report card, and then we can officially call this an LP. Now, where am I at right now? I'm standing in front of the Hope Speak Academy doors to go out into here. But no, we're not going out in there because if I turn around, Monokuma, what? Why is everybody here? What? They're all surrounding me. Uh-oh, they're all here to lynch me and kill me. No. Actually, what I'm doing right now, if you'll notice up in the top left corner, it's called School Mode. I've been actually doing this for the last couple days. Sorry if you guys really wanted to see me do this like a blind playthrough of the School Mode. But I played it once, and I was kind of like, this is not very entertaining to watch. It's like a item management mini game type thing where you have to manage your items while the other characters gather and clean. They gather items to build Monokuma, some little backup Monokuma machines. It's kind of silly, but after like a half hour of doing it, I'm like, this would not be entertaining to show. So I'm kind of glad I'm not recording this. But there is one cool thing that you can do while you're doing this, and it has to do with report cards. You can actually take the time to hang out with people in between. Like, the days go by as you do the gathering of materials and stuff, and every character's here, so you don't even have to worry about going through the regular story mode. You can work on relationships and fill out the report card right here. So we're going to start with the people who should take the least amount of time, and I'm going to start with a guy who died in the first chapter of the game. Yeah, he did it. He killed my precious Sayaka, but it must be done. Let's hang out with Mr. Leon. And this trip ticket thing just has to do with building up the relationship more specifically for this mode. I can explain more about that later if you want, but most of you who are watching this probably already know about it, so I'm not going to explain it. Point is, we're here to exhaust hanging out dialogue, so let's do it. Spend some time, Mr. Leon. Here we go. Apparently we're going to the labs to do this, which is kind of weird if you think about it, because Leon didn't live long enough to see this lab. Anyway, hey, were you worried about me or something? I don't even remember what voice I gave this guy. It's been so long. Damn, that's actually kind of nice of you, man. I had a roaring good time with Leon. That's cool. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give him a present? Yeah. So one other thing I should tell you guys right now is I did get all of the presents in the game. I was only missing like 2 or 3, I think, that you didn't see before. I got enough Monokuma coins, or Monocoins, or whatever the hell they're called. I got like 999 Monokuma coins from doing this mode, plus just going through the trials a couple more times that I had to do for a couple other achievements, and what you saw me redo with Kyoko's ending last episode. So anyway, yeah, I got enough coins to just take the time to get the rest of the presents. So I got all the different presents in the game now, except for the final ones, which I can explain that later too. You have to do that by you have to get the final presents from doing a specific prerequisite that has to do with this school mode, actually. But anyway, point is, I have enough stuff to give pretty much everybody their most favorite things, so I'm just going to go straight to the things that they like. And apparently, Leon likes this blueberry perfume, which is for guys. I guess it makes sense. So let's just give it to him and see how he reacts. Are you shitting me? I can have this?
It's all good.
This is cool, man. Super cool. I feel like maybe I don't even have to get out of here anymore.
What the hell?
Yeah, right. I still totally have to get out of here. Seeing Leon so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard.
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right, totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head, just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? What are you, Allen Iverson? Practice? What are we talking about practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few good things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. Besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding, I never had a girlfriend. I get plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Alright, report code updated. You unlocked Robot Jock. Ooh, interesting. Okay, once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while, which is not actually what we're going to do. We're actually, well, technically we are, because every day when you're doing the school mode thing, it goes straight to nighttime after you hang out with somebody. Anyway, I'm probably going to cut till the next hangout with Leon or whoever. So, because I have to actually do the school mode minigame in between, which takes a few minutes. I know I could show it probably, but I want to make this as concise as possible with what we're doing here. So, I'll see you either at Leon or the next person. I actually don't know how many times I have to hang out with everybody, so I'm going to check the report card in between, obviously, also. Okay, time to do another hangout with Leon Kawada. Apparently, we don't have him finished off in the report card yet, so let's hang out with him. Uno mas tiempo. I imagine we only have to hang out with him at like 2 times max. Maybe 3?
Hey.
Anyway, alright, we gotta sit down and plan our strategy.
You know what I mean.
Strategy, that's what I said. So, Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Leon and I had a strategy meeting. Anyway, Leon and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give him a present. Indeed, I would. I'm gonna give him either another blueberry thing or one of the many other things that he likes. Everlasting bracelet. Ooh, the Jimmy Decay t-shirt. I got a bunch of those, don't I? Let's give him one of those. Yeah, let's give him one of these. Are you shitting me? I can have this? Yeah, he said that last time.
What the hell?
Alright, let's see where it goes. He's so pleased.
Hey, listen.
Makoto, my friend. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Huh? What's up?
You know what I mean.
Well, I want to start up a band, right? I was wondering if you know anyone good who's good at writing music.
There's no way.
But nobody too popular. I don't want anyone to overshadow my own popularity as the lead singer. You're serious about becoming a musician, huh?
What?
Absolutely, man. And I don't want to be a George, you know. Gotta get that Paul action. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, your Beatles thing. Got it. Speaking of which, what kind of music do you want to make?
Huh?
Well, what if I said I wanted to be like the Damned or the Clash or the Sex Pistols? Well, I like the Clash. That's one of my favorite old bands. So you mentioned the Damned, the Clash, and the Sex Pistols. Those are all, I guess you can consider them punk bands, because they're definitely not heavy metal or pop. Those are all punk bands, right?
Yeah!
Damn straight! My plan is to conquer the world with punk!
You know what I mean.
Because I mean, when it comes to punk, it doesn't really matter if you can actually play or not. I'm not sure how many punk bands would agree with you on that. Yeah. Punk music is awesome, so fuck you, Leon. How dare you?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, by the time I got to this school, I had already decided I was going to quit baseball. I was just going to use it as a stepping stone once I got into Hope's Peak to propel me to stardom. I was going to use my time here to become the ultimate musician.
Seems
That
like...
dream's dead now, though. I came here chasing a dream, but I never imagined it turned into such a nightmare.
Hey, come on.
Damn it, I have to do it. I have to become a famous musician.
What the hell?
Stop screwing with me, world. Give me back my youth. Give me back my dreams. So Leon did have a dream, but it had nothing to do with baseball. He was never really serious about baseball, but I can't say I blame him for what he did. I swear to God I have to do it. Then that girl at the hair salon will go out with me. Huh?
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, she told me only dates with musicians. Her face is only okay, but she's got a smoking hot bod. I gotta get me some of that. That's not the real reason you want to do all that, is it? What better reason is there? The whole point of becoming a musician is to be popular, right? Speaking of which, do you know what kind of guy Sayaka's into? Is she into musicians? Or maybe actors? Maybe I should become an actor. Oh god, somebody loves them some Sayaka. Sad that he had to kill her then. I feel like I'm starting to understand Leon a little better. Yay, upgrade. Ooh, skill or be skilled. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually, that's probably for getting 20 skill points. That's why I got that trophy. Anyway, cool. Hey, look at you go. I'm such a beast. I got a whole 1 more skill point. I wonder how much more I gotta hang out with Leon. Because Sayaka, I think I only had to hang out with Sayaka twice, and then we got a star on her name. Anyway,
Okay then.
on to the next
Sweet
hangout. We don't need
dreams,
to see any.
everyone.
Okay, one more hangout with Leon, I guess, because it's still not maxed out in the report card. So let's spend some more time with my boy Leon. Ooh, we're at the poo. It's weird to see us getting put in these rooms because we haven't actually gone to these rooms with Leon alive.
You know what I
Super
mean.
weird. Anyway, which girl do you have your eye on, bruh? We got that strategy meeting. Yo, we got that strategy meeting. Sorry, I'm scratching my ear while I'm trying to do this. Alright. Let's see what we're talking about today after I give him another present. Alright, so I can also give him an everlasting bracelet or a Project Zombie. Isn't Project Zombie like one of the video games I got? Project Zombie, 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 Project Zombie is here. Yeah, I think it's a video game, right? Yeah. It's designed for the fun plane. He must already have one. Anyway, let's give it to him.
Are you serious?
I can have this?
It's all good.
Super cute. I don't even have to get out of here anymore. Yeah, okay.
hell?
You're right. Still gotta get out of here. Alright. What are we talking about today, Leon? Hey, Makoto. I have something to tell you, but it's kind of secret. Could you, come to my room? Yep, this usually signifies the end of a relationship. Go to the room. Your room?
Huh?
Anyway, I'll be waiting. Wonder why Leon suddenly invited me to his room like that. Hope he doesn't want to fuck me. I did what Leon asked and headed to his room right away.
Yo.
Music everywhere. Why am I not surprised? And nothing baseball to be seen. Got a microphone. Got a guitar with an amp. He's got what looks like a CD player over there on the left, I guess. I don't know. Welcome to the room of a future superstar. So what's up? Yeah, you said you had a secret or something?
Seems
Well,
like...
okay. It's like,
Let's do it!
let's play baseball.
Kidding.
Kidding.
Just kidding.
That was a joke. Super joke. I hate baseball, remember? Wait, it sounds like it wasn't a joke. Leon, do you want to start playing baseball again?
Stupid.
What are you talking about? Don't be stupid. How many times do I have to how many times have I told you how much I totally hate baseball? I don't like it at all. Is what I thought. But actually, this is the longest I've ever gone without playing, you know? And I'm jonesing for it. I mean, I was so good. They forced me to play, like, all the time. And being away from the game for so long has made you realize how you really feel, right?
Hey, you bastard.
Damn it! It's like mind control. Baseball brainwashed me, man. Fine, whatever. I just want to throw the ball around a little. But I can't play baseball by myself. Ugh, I never should have come to this school. Leon,
Hey, listen.
if what's happening to us really is some kind of school event thing, then when it's over,
You know what I mean.
I think I'm going to drop out and go back to my old school. Maybe my team won't want me back, but all I can do is beg for their forgiveness and hope for the best. I don't think you have to worry about that. I'm sure they'll be happy to have you back, man. If you just show them how you really feel about baseball, how you're willing to go to practice and...
What?
Practice? Hell nah! No way, I really seriously hate practice. I don't need practice, I just want to play the game. Even an exhibition game or whatever. Oh. Well, I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Yeah, they can't just drop someone as good as me. I'm sure they'll forgive me no problem. I mean, it's me, right? I'm the up-and-coming Koshan Stadium superstar. You're gonna be there rooting for me, right? I don't think he's learned his lesson, but still, I think it's impossible for me to hate him. He and I talked about so much together. Have I finally met the real Leon? I think Leon and I have come to understand each other a lot better. Indeed we have! So we got kinetic depth perception. Interesting. Okay. We made a little more small talk, and then I went back to my room. Okay, so I think that does it for Leon's report card. I think we've probably maxed it out, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I would almost guarantee it.
It's a school
So,
announcement.
I think our next hangouts should be with somebody else who died before we ever really got a chance, you know what I'm saying? So I will see you at the next hangout with that person. Yup, you called it. It's time to hang out with Junko and Ashima, except for that's not really her. It's actually Mukuro being Junko, right? You can tell just by the face, right? It's not the same Junko we had to deal with when we beat the game. But anyway, let's hang out with the fake-ass Junko. Let's spend some time together, shall we? Never got a chance, man. We never got a chance. Also, we never should be in this room because she didn't live this long. Anyway, oh, are you asking me out on a date? You're such a little cutie. Okay, guess I went on a date with Junko. Sick. Yay, we're best friends now. Yeah, definitely. I'll give her a present. Definitely give her a present. Like, definitely. Alright, so stuff that this girl will like. She likes rations. Why does she like rations? Is it because it's not actually her? because it's actually Mukuro. I'm actually curious why she likes rations. I kind of want to give her one. Anyway, you can also give her a kitten hair clip, the rose in vitro, or the golden airplane. I'm going to give her the ration and just see how this goes.
But more important.
Admit it, Makoto. You didn't just give me this to be nice, did you? Well, whatever. Works for me. Seeing Junko so pleased with something I give her makes me so happy. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know. I don't put out on the first date. Maybe like the second or the third if it goes well, but not the first, okay? Huh? Wait, no, I'm not expecting anything like that. Not even in the fact that I, spent money on you.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Look at you, I get a total Omega Male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. Wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. Probably because she's so, flashy? Bra hanging out? Who knows?
What the?
They call me up super late at night all like, hey, let's hang out. Like, I don't know what that even means. Or, like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang. Yeah, it sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why does Junko seem so annoyed at it? What? Why would it mean... What? This is dumb. Hang out, duh. Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? No, forget it. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's just full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is a full-time job, you know. Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. Yeah, I do. Totally.
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. Why don't you just introduce me to yourself? Why do I need your friends? You don't like me? So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Oh god, Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Super cool. Woohoo, we got more SP. I wonder how much more times I gotta hang out with her. Anyway, we headed back to my room. Back to my room. Oh, also, it should be mentioned, during school mode, there is 1 day off a week where you get 2 hangouts. So I don't have to cut this time. Because we can go straight back to hanging out with Junko right away. Actually, we can make sure that we even have to hang out with her again first. And the answer is... we do! Okay, so let's do it. More hangouts with Junko. Let's go. Would you like to hang out with her? Of course I would. Who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now we're in the bath. Oh, yeah. Well, the laptop's there, too. Interesting. Yeah, I'm asking you on a date. Duh. 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 Anyway, let's give her that gift so she can be my bestest of friends. Alright, so we gave her the ration. Let's try one of the other things. I have plenty of the other things, I'm pretty sure. So let's try... Do I have a... Where's the kitten hair clip? Yeah, well, I only have one of these. I have anything I have multiple of? Rose in vitro or a golden airplane? Let's see, the rose in vitro... I have 3 of those. And how many of the golden airplane do I have? 2 of them. Yeah, let's give her the golden airplane. I'm curious.
But more
Admit it,
important.
Makoto. You didn't get to be nice, did you? Well, whatever. Works for me. Alright, now will you put out second date?
This is bad.
God, I'm seriously freaking bored. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from being so bored. I'm infected. I've got terminal boredom disease. Is it really that bad? I just hate being bored. I hate it.
Yeah.
I never noticed how much I hate it. But once we got trapped in here, it finally hit me. That's pretty recent.
Are you for real?
I'd rather be living homeless on the street than stuck in here. Homeless?
Totally.
Yeah, you know, like the hobo life. I've done it before, you know. You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long story. And now you're a model? Well, that's a long story too. How many long stories do you have?
But more
Seriously,
important.
if I had to choose between staying here and being homeless again, give me the straight. I guess I can understand that. I mean, you're probably in more danger here than there. Oh, hell no. Homelessness is totally dangerous. You never know when a pack of wild animals might show up. Wild animals?
What?
Oh, I don't mean literally. I mean people who attack the weak, who want to hurt you. The world's full of animals like that, you know. But I think having to live like that made me way stronger. Hearing someone with actual experience talk like that really has a lot of weight to it.
But more
Sorry, that
important-
got kind of weird, huh? All I was trying to say is, when the hell are we gonna get out of here? Hey, whatever dumb bastard trapped us in here, are you listening? When are you gonna let us out? Just tell us what we gotta do to get out of here. Hell, you can even just tell me. I know how to keep a secret. Oh, I see. You can just tell me. I can keep a secret.
What the hell is this?
Nothing, huh? Pisses me off. Well, I mean, there's no way they'd make it that easy. But listen, you're not thinking of doing anything drastic, are you? Drastic? Oh, you mean like the whole kill someone thing? Don't worry, I could never kill someone. What, do I look like I would? Do I seriously look like a killer? No, that's not what I meant. Really, you don't.
For real?
Right, I don't, right? But anyway, are you saying you were worried about me? Gotta say, Makoto, that's kind of cute. You almost killed me with the cuteness there. Huh? Come on, I'm just screwing with you. You didn't take it serious, did you? But you know, there's something about you. I don't get sick of talking to you like I do most people. Let's hang out again sometime, okay? There's something playful about the way Junko walked away. It's like she was trying to show me that ass as she walked away. I still don't get her. Am I getting played somehow? Oh, you have no idea at this point, sir, how much she is playing you. But anyway, we got the skill trance, because when she walks away, that ass puts us in a trance. Anyway, back to the grind, and I'll meet you back at the next Junko hangout if need be. Alright, one more hangout with Junko maybe? Probably? I'm thinking 3 makes about sense. If you're expected to finish people's in the first part of the game, I'm expecting this to be the last hangout with her. But let's see. Let's not assume anything. They have to make it so you can actually finish people's, though, in the main game, right? Like, so 3 hangouts make sense. Anyway, let's see. First, I gotta give her a sweet-ass gift. I'm gonna give her that rose in vitro. You know, give her the rose on the 3rd date. She'll take you back to a room. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually assuming that she will actually take us back to a room if we're actually good here. So let's see. Here's a rose in vitro.
But more
You
important.
didn't just give this to me nice. Whatever. Yeah. Hey, Makoto, can I tell you something? I mean, you and you alone. Just me? What is it?
Yeah.
My true intentions. Huh? To be honest, I'm kind of fed up with all this. We're all ultimates, right? So we get carried away and rush face first into stuff. Even I have to wonder if it's okay to live like that. Are you thinking of quitting modeling or something? Dreams are meant to change as you grow up, right? Depending on where you're at, kindergarten, elementary school, junior high, high school.
What can we do?
But I've had the same dream since I was a little kid, and I've been rushing toward it ever since. So I've never really had to think all that hard about my dreams. But what's wrong with that? It just means you still feel the same way about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I used to think. But if it doesn't change, your possibilities can't grow, right? That's how new opportunities are born. And up until now, I never did that. I never let my dreams grow. All I saw was that one dream. I put everything I had into that one narrow little world. I feel like there's so much more I could be doing that I'm not, and I don't like that feeling. So I think I'm gonna go start looking for it. Is it childish of me to think that? Am I just being a baby? No, not at all. I'm the same way. I'm still trying to figure out what it is I want to do. And sometimes I feel like I'll never find it. I feel like maybe I'll spend the rest of my life looking for it. But I'm not sure it's even about finding finding it or not. Or not finding it, I mean. Maybe the important thing is that you're looking... What? Is that you're looking for it. God, I can't read right now. Makoto, you actually sounded kind of cool just now. No, that's not what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But you could be right.
Totally.
Getting lost can be a good thing. As long as you're looking for it, maybe that's enough to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember what you said. Thanks, Makoto. Sure. In return, I promise that if I do decide to kill someone, it won't be you. Don't say scary stuff like that. I'm glad I was able to talk to Junko like this. I think I understand her a lot better now. I feel like maybe we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word.
Seriously?
But before I can do what you said, I gotta get out of here first. So I'm definitely gonna find out how to get out. Maybe if she stopped yelling at nobody about how to get out, she'd find a way. Stop yelling at nobody? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's okay. She can do things however she wants. Alright, so that probably means we've maxed out Junko, because anytime he says we've become real friends, that usually means we're done. So even though she didn't take us back to her room, sad face, I'll live with it. Alright, I unlocked Charisma. Alright, cool. So, I'll meet you at the next person to hang out with if I'm done with Junko. After a nice conversation, went back to my room to do a little bit of business. You know what I'm saying? Alright, time to hang out with this guy. Remember, I was actually planning on hanging out with this person next, meaning, okay, we'll just say him. I was planning on hanging out with Chihiro next, before he died and got fucking murked by Mondo. So let's talk to Chihiro, shall we? And let's hang out. Chihiro, I'd want to hang out with you. Let's do this. Chihiro! Chihiro!
Huh?
Huh? You mean just the two of us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little nervous though. I don't even know what to do with this voice. I never really had like a dead set voice for Chihiro. Just timid is all I could get. Anyway, I spent some time with Chihiro. Seemed kind of embarrassed. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. I definitely would like to give Chihiro a gift. It still says her though. That's the problem. I guess that, like, even if you've beaten the game, which school mode doesn't unlock till you beat the game, I'm surprised they don't just say him. But it says her. I guess I didn't feel like changing that. Anyway, for Chihiro, we can also give the blueberry perfume. Wink, wink. That's pretty funny. The camera, Kirlian camera, the unending dandelion, and tips and tips. Okay, I probably have multiples of a lot of those. So I think I have... how many more of those blueberry perfumes do I have? I got 2 of them. Well, let's just give him one of these. Huh? A present? Thank you so much. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You
It
know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad to let it not have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize, but don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail, push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You
Well,
know?
this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of nature-y spot? A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Yeah. All right, Chihiro, level up. We got another SP, more SP, baby. All right, once we're all done, head back to my room for a little while, on some shit, homie. All right, next hangout with Chihiro incoming. All right, Chihiro, let's do the thing where we hang out again. Let's go. In the bathroom, let's go. The bathroom. You want to sit down and talk for a while? Sure. time talking with Chihiro. And now we're besties. Forever! Alright. What do you like? I gave her the blueberry perfume, or him, whatever. Let's try the camera, the Kirlian camera. Where's that at? Camera. There it is. I got 6 of these bitches. Hell yeah. There she blows. Huh? A present? Hey, thank you so much. Seeing Chihiro so pleased. So hey.
Oh.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
You know?
Sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here. I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
But
It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there will be a time when your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy? If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Uh-oh. Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know. I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it. And I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there, and that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Kind of database software? Database software? Yeah, you know Google. Maybe you've heard of it.
You know?
A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find what they were looking for. Yeah, see? Google. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. Oh, the AI thing then. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out? So that would have to be voice recognition, because the other two don't really make any sense, because telekinesis is a negatory. You use voice recognition? Is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. Or a guy recording his voice over a fucking video game and then watching it back. Let's plays, huh? Anyway. The key of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually.
You're right.
Yeah, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. All he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
Really? Yep, and I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Okay. What a cute little fucking friendship this becomes. We learned algorithm. Smart person teaches us smart things. Next hangout. Alright, Chihiro. Hangout number 3, inbound. Let's go. Let's hang out. With our wangs out. And yes, it might work because you actually have a wang also, but you just haven't told me yet. Anyway, you mean just the two of us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little nervous though. Sure, be as nervous as you like. Spend some time with Chihiro, even though she seemed kind of embarrassed. Okay. Still says she. I wonder if in the hangouts that she will actually, or he will actually admit that he's a he. Wouldn't that be interesting? Anyway, present time. Let's give this BZ. I have plenty more of those cameras, but there's also a couple more things I could give him, her. Unending dandelion or tips and tips. Let's see, I have how many of these? No, I only have one of these. How many tips and tips do I have though? I have 5 of these. Let's give her one of these and one of these. I keep saying her, him, because the game is doing it to me. Oh, it's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. Oh, hold on to it forever. Forever. Seeing Chihiro so pleased. If you don't hate the idea, would you like to talk some more? Geez, if there's anyone who can say no to someone who asks like that, I'd like to meet him. Sure, I'd love to learn more about you. Okay, but what do you want to know? Well, let's see. What kind of program are you working on now? I bet it's pretty amazing.
You know?
Oh, actually, I just started the research process for something. You remember that database software I told you about? I'm retooling it into something a little more complex. Sorry. I have to fucking... okay. But I signed an NDA with the company that hired me, so I can't really go into the details. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want people to hear about it, huh?
I'm
It's not
sorry.
that I don't trust you or anything. I just made a promise, you know? Sorry. No, it's okay. It's my fault for asking about something you couldn't talk about. Oh, but maybe I can give you a little hint. It has to do with simulating human thoughts. She said it has to do something with simulating human thoughts, right? Which must mean artificial intelligence. You're developing some kind of artificial intelligence, are you? You figured it out? Was my hint too easy?
What should I do?
What am I gonna do? If they find out I broke my promise, they might... Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. Yeah, I know I can trust you. Okay, I guess I can tell you about it.
You know?
I'm working on a type of artificial intelligence the world has never seen before. It's what we call a strong AI. It's designed to think like a human, to process any mental task we can. A strong AI. You see, in the field of artificial intelligence, there's strong AI and weak AI. Weak AI isn't meant to match human intelligence. It's simply a type of problem-solving software. A weak AI isn't actually thinking. It's just executing actions programmed into it. Strong AI, on the other hand, is a program that can achieve true self-consciousness, full ego awareness. In other words, a strong AI is a complete entity, a computer program capable of becoming aware. But it's always just been a hypothesis. Plenty of experts don't think it's even possible. Sounds like it's something from a sci-fi movie, and you're working on something like that?
But...
Well, like I said, right now I'm just researching it. I've made lots of progress on the programming side and the intelligence development. But when it comes to actual awareness, it's still a long way off. It might even be impossible. Really?
You know?
I'm not sure how to put it, but no matter how well designed or complex the program is, no matter how closely the software can simulate the workings of the human brain, I don't think that's enough. If the program is only simulating thought, it will always be lacking something. Lacking?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say a soul. If you could somehow pour your own soul into the software, maybe then a strong AI could be created. Wait, a soul? Yeah, I know, it's not a programming term. I'm not even sure how that would work on a technical level. Sorry, forget I mentioned it.
You know?
Anyway, all I have right now is the theory. There's still lots of research left to do. Artificial intelligence sounds like a pretty tough subject, but I'm glad I got to hear about it. I wasted your time on another boring topic. I must have bored you to death, huh? No, the complete opposite. It was really interesting.
Huh?
You mean it?
Yay!
Okay, next time we talk, I want to hear about you. Oh, well, unlike you, I really am boring. No excuses. It's your turn next time. Okay. Yay! Well, she says it like that. I think the only way to refuse is if you're one of those soulless AI programs she mentioned. All right, cool. Another skill point boost. Yay! On to the next one. All right, Chihiro. Fourth hangout. How many hangouts do we need with her? I have no idea. I remember for Aoi, it took me a bunch of them. But I might have also accidentally screwed some of those up some. I don't even remember. Although I think I might have reloaded my save on Aoi a few times, right? Anyway, whatever. Let's hope that it doesn't take too many more to finish this one off. Anyway, let's sit down and talk for a while. Wait a minute, girl. Let's talk a while. All right, so anyway, let's give her a present, him a present, whatever. I checked the dandelion, I only had one, so either the camera or the tips and tips, because I got a bunch of those. Let's give her the camera. Let's at least alternate, since I gave her the tips and tips last time. Kamura! Kamura! Where do you go?
Yay!
Yay, really amazing. Hold on to it forever. Alright, here we go. Hey, Makoto, you remember your promise? Huh? What promise?
Huh?
Did you forget already? You promised that we could talk about you this time. You really did forget. Chihiro looked really disappointed. With sagging shoulders, she wandered away. That's right, I did promise. She wanted to talk about me this time. I better go after her. To her room? I headed to Chihiro's room. This must be the end if we're going to her room or his room. telescopes and lots of computers. Jesus, okay. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I didn't forget about my promise. Of course I remember, so cheer up, okay? Then we can talk about you today? Sure, I don't mind at all.
Yay!
Really? Great. Then come in and sit down. Huh? I can come in? Yeah, of course. I know what she said, but I'm not sure she should be so quick to let her defenses like this. Okay, let's go. I want to hear all about you. I'm happy to talk, but what do you want to know? Well, let's start with a question.
You know?
What do you like to do in your spare time? Well, you know, I watch TV, play video games, lay around, that's pretty much it. Well, he really is just me.
Huh?
Huh? What about sports? I don't really play anything. The only time I run anywhere is during gym, or when I'm running late in the morning.
Huh?
Really? You're still so strong. Strong? Me? Nah, I'm pretty much on the bottom rung of masculinity, man.
But...
You're on the bottom rung? Oh. Chihiro seemed disappointed, somehow. Hey, what's the matter?
You know?
Well, it's just, I'm looking for someone strong. Someone strong? Well, what about Sakura? No, I mean a guy. Thinking about strong guys, there is someone here who's probably been in a lot of fights. Well, I'm gonna go with Mondo, his new best friend. And what about Mondo? He's the ultimate biker gang leader, right? He's gotta be the strongest guy here.
I see.
Mondo, yeah, that's it. But why are you looking for a strong guy? Huh? She went all quiet again. Are you, like, into tough guys or something?
You know?
I want to start training. I'm so weak. Huh? I thought if I could talk to someone strong about it, it might help motivate me. Oh, so that's why, huh? Sorry, I wish I could help somehow. Hey, Makoto, do you have any kind of, inferiority complex? Inferiority complex? You know, some part of you that you can't stand? Something you absolutely hate? Well, I guess so. For me, it's how forgettably ordinary I am. I've been made painfully aware of this part of me ever since I came here. The rest of you all have your ultimate abilities, but I don't have any kind of talent at all.
You know?
And how do you overcome that kind of feeling? I'm not sure I can. That's why I decided to just accept it. It's how I feel, and there's nothing I can do about it. And if I find myself thinking about it too much, I just find something else to do with my time. If I throw myself into something hard enough, I can forget about it for a little while.
That's...
Throw myself into something.
I see.
I see. That's a good idea. If I don't do something, nothing's ever going to change. Yeah, I think your advice has helped me understand. Advice? I'm not sure it was anything like that. Thanks, Makoto. Well, if it helped, that's good enough for me. Talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten to know Chihiro really well. I think we understand each other a lot better. I wonder if I finally become a friend to her in the truest sense of the word. Except for the fact that you still don't know his secret. Alright, anyway, I'm guessing that's the end of Chihiro's hangout time. Let's hang out with somebody else for a minute, shall we? Ooh, we got cheat code also. Lots of skills for Chihiro. Nice. Alright, next person probably. Well, if I'm going to stick to the order that people got killed off, that means Mondo's up next. Let's go. Mondo Owada. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Especially after having to have already done Leon's voice today, this one's probably going to destroy the rest of whatever I have left in my voice. This should be fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm totally down to kill some time with you, bruh. I don't even know, like, how do I distinguish his from Leon? Anyway, kill some time with Mondo. As long as Mondo didn't kill me, we're good. Go a little closer. I got presents for Mondo, bro. Mondo, bro. Mondo, bro. Alright, so he likes apparently the cup of noodle. I have a few of those. Let's give him a cup of noodle then. Mondo, cup of noodle, you good? Damn, seriously? This thing is like super rare.
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Damn, I'm lucky as shit. Huh. Seeing Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man, your hog, your
What?
chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus
God,
Christ.
you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. Real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The Feet Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. the invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? The monster sound's coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a
What?
straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes the monster sound? I'm gonna say no muffler. Nailed it! It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the
What?
cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way.
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn
So I
it.
pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. Massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop
Of
fucking
course!
around.
You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle and I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
You can ride with me. Riding with Mondo? But other gangs target him first, right? No way, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Yeah, probably don't want to ride around with gangs, just saying. Anyway, we got some SP out of that. I'm probably going to be sipping my water throughout this Mondo hangout territory vigorously, because man, that was already killing me, and I don't even know how many times I have to do that. So, let's go! Alright, Mondo. Hangout number 2, let's go! You didn't live long enough to see this room.
Hell
Anyway,
yeah.
you getting bored? Let's do something fucking nuts! I'd rather leave my nuts out of it, thank you. Just saying. Alright. What else does he like besides a cup of noodle? He also seems to like roller slippers. You mean he likes the Heelys? I'm gonna give him the Heelys. It's gonna be hilarious. Roller slippers. I only have one of them though. What else can I give this guy? Fresh bindings and quality chinchilla cover. Fresh bindings. Oh, he likes these? Really? Okay. I'll give him these then. Damn, seriously? This thing is like super rare.
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Damn, I'm lucky as shit. You're not, they're just bandages, by the way? Ah, damn it. Bastard. Damn it, bastard. Son of a bitch. What's wrong? Why are you so mad?
What?
Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Can't you see why I'm mad? I need to get out of here. I need to get out and run wild. I'm so pissed off right now. Shit. I know how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
What?
Now, Skeeter. He didn't hurt nobody. Hey, how about we have a one-on-one? A one-on-one?
Yo.
Relax. It's just a bare-knuckle brawl. No weapons. What do you say? What?
What?
Didn't you hear me? A bare-knuckle brawl. Bare-knuckle brawl. I'd better come up with something fast. When he says bare-knuckle brawl, I think he must mean, one punch KO. No. He means bare-knuckle ball. Hand-to-hand, bro. Hand-to-hand fight?
Huh?
Hell yeah. Hand-to-hand, knuckle-to-knuckles. Hold on. Friends can't fight each other.
What?
But that's the only way I can burn off all this energy. But I mean, I've never even been in a fight before. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask Sakura?
Huh?
What? I mean, you could spar with her, right? You don't have to actually fight, but just train. Don't be a
Damn
fucking
you.
idiot. I can't hit a girl. And she's a girl, right? I'd ruin my honor. My mom would kill me. But
Piece of
I'm
shit.
serious. I can't hit girls. It's not like I'm scared of her or anything, you bastard. Okay. You don't have to shout. Shouting's in my
you.
blood, asshole. When I get it stressed out, I yell. Shit. Sounds like you must be really stressed out.
Don't fuck with
Just a
me.
nervous habit. What's the big deal? Other than the fact that it makes it hard to ask girls out. I get all nervous and I start yelling. so I always get rejected. And thanks to that, I'm on a 10-game losing streak right now. It really sucks. 10 games? That's pretty bad. Ah, shit. And I'd forgotten about that, too. Thanks for reminding me, jackass. How you gonna make it up to me, shit stain? Now I'm getting all the press. I'm out of here. Shoulder slumped, Mondo trudged away. I guess I kind of messed that up. But I did get to see a side of Mondo I had no idea existed. And it was almost kind of cute. He'd murder me if he'd heard me say that, though. Yeah, he probably would. He'd knuckle to knuckle that one-punch KO upside your head, son. Anyway, we got downshift. Wow, big surprise there. Alright, next hangout. Oh, I don't need to cut, sorry. I forgot, we're on a holiday on the school mode, so we can just go straight to the next one. No problems there, let's do it. Let's just jump right into it. I forgot it was a holiday day. Holiday day. You didn't get to see this room either, Mondo.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we're hanging out. Killed that time. Now, let's give him a present. And this time, it's gonna be... Let me check for that chinchilla cover. Quality chinchilla cover. Isn't that like the chair cover? It is. Okay, well, let's give him one of those. This thing's like super rare.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not, though.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Listen, there's something I gotta ask you. What is it? You sound really serious.
Why?
Shut up and listen. So, are you a dog person or a cat person? I'm a people person? Huh? Just tell me before I beat the shit out of you. I'm a dog person, by the way, so what are you? Come on, tell me. Am I a dog person or a cat person? Well, Mondo's a dog person, so let's just agree with him or he'll be mad. I'm kind of a dog person, too.
What?
Really? You're not just saying that, right? No, it's true. Actually, I grew up with a dog in the house. It was a mutt, but it's still pretty cute.
Hell yeah.
Right, cats are okay, but dogs are way cuter. So how old is your dog? Well, we had it when I was a kid. It's dead now. Oh, I know how that feels, man. It's tough to lose a dog you love so much. I totally know how you feel. So you used to have a dog too?
Yo.
Yeah, Chuck, a Maltese. He died when I was 9. He was 9. A Maltese. Figured Mondo would be more of a pit bull guy or a Doberman.
By the way.
He was so smart, man. He'd bring in the newspaper every morning. Really? That's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Right? And then he'd beg me to take him for a walk. He'd look at me with those eyes of his and wiggle that little butt. I don't want to remember this shit. This seriously sucks. Don't look at me right now. God damn it. I gotta go. Chuck, my baby boy. Mondo left in a state I'd never seen him in before. I had no idea he loved dogs that much. I feel like I've learned a little more about him today. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm glad these are a little bit shorter of dialogue than the last couple hangouts we had. But I don't know how many more hangouts we have with this guy. Alright, so here's hoping that we're almost done hanging out with this guy, because my throat is dying, man. I'm loving the conversation. It's just my throat. If I'm going to stick with these voices, my throat, man. My throat.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, man. Normally I don't hang out with guys this much, you know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. Let's talk about dogs again. Oh, wait, never mind. I might cry. Alright, so I'm probably either going to give him another cup of noodle or a fresh binding or something. How many more cups of noodles do I have? I got 2 of them, and I'll give him 1 more of these. You got something like this?
Hey,
Why didn't you hand it over earlier, man? I was hungry. Anyway, cool.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, could you come with me for a second? Huh? Where are we going?
Why?
My room. I want to talk to you. Oh,
What?
shit. Oh, shit. This must be the last one, thank God. My throat's dying. In your room?
Hey.
Just come with me. Okay. Okay. Mondo dragged me to his room. Wow. Okay, big ass crazy diamond fucking banner in here. And he's got cologne and like body lotion. Listen, can I talk to you about something important? Important?
Yo.
It's kind of cheesy, but there isn't really anyone else I can talk to you about this kind of stuff. I can't show weakness in front of my classmates, and I've never had a friend on the same level as me. So, do you mind? Yeah, I mean, if you're okay talking to me.
That's
Listen,
true.
do you like being a high schooler? Sure, it's fun, but why are you asking that out of the blue like this?
Yo.
I like it too, you know. I like screwing around with my friends and stuff. Whenever I go out and run wild with my crazy diamond crew, it's such a goddamn rush. I mean, sure, there was a shit ton of pressure to build up the gang and everything, but still. Getting to hang out with them was the fucking best, man. But I've been thinking a lot lately. What's gonna happen when I'm done with high school? Everyone in the Crazy Diamond is gonna graduate. I gave everything to them. What do I do then? And I'm not smart like the rest of you. College, not a chance, so I gotta get a job, right?
I
Feel like
just-
maybe I've already done whatever I'm gonna do in life. Maybe I've maxed out. It's like I'm empty now. I don't know. I can't figure out how to say it. The point is, that's how big a part of my life the Crazy Diamonds have been. So when I think about not having that around anymore, I get scared. Maybe that's why I came here in the first place, to run away. To run away from fear. Mondo?
That's true.
Maybe this is my punishment for everything up till now. Maybe I'm being punished for just doing whatever I felt like all my life. I don't think that's what this is. I think you're lucky to have something you're so passionate about. Being able to get into something that much, I'm sure that'll be useful later on in life. Shit, Makoto. You want me to put on a suit or some shit?
Yo.
But maybe you're right. Maybe having as much fun as I did means I'll be able to dedicate myself to working hard from now on.
Hell yeah.
You know, when I think about it, maybe it won't be all that bad. Maybe I'll even starting to look forward to the idea of working, just a little. So what kind of job you want to get?
Yo.
Oh, I want to be a carpenter for sure. I figure, I've done such a good job busting shit apart, I'll probably be good at building it too.
Why?
Just watch, I'm going to become the
What?
best carpenter you've ever seen. Well, it's you, so I'm sure you can do it. Of course, that means we got to get out of here first. Well, as long as we work hard and don't give up.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. Glad I got to talk to Mondo like this. I feel like I've come to understand Mondo a lot better. I think we finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. Hey, we done with Mondo. Thank God my throat is fucking dying. Yay. Okay. Next person to hang out with. And I think we're actually on... Wait. Are we on a day where I don't have to... Yep, okay, cool. We're on another day where I don't have to do any minigame shit in between. So I'm actually going to have one more hangout time here on this little stretch. So let's do... I think we're done with Mondo. We can confirm real quick. Mondo Iwata is definitely done. So the next person who died then was Case 3. Who died first? Taka, actually, right? Damn it, now I gotta do some yelling voices? Oh, great. Oh, why did I let myself fucking do all these voices, man? I can't help myself sometimes, and I gotta do a yelling voice. That's easier, though. That doesn't require throat. That just requires projection. I can do that. What would you like to do? I would like to spend some time with my boy Taka. My boy Taka! Yo! Taka, what up, bro? You know, sometimes what students need is a meeting of the soul. Would you like to study with me? Sure. Took some time to study with Taka. Cool. First hangout ever with Taka. Sounds like it could be interesting. I'm actually curious if we get to learn anything, like, weird about Taka through hanging out with him. Anyway, let's hang out with this motherfucker. Let's give him a present. He also likes Max Gloves, the red scarf, the Adorable Reactions collection, and the chin drill. Wow, what random shit is that? Okay. How many Max Gloves do I have? Just one? Alright, you don't get any of those then. Red scarf? I have one. You don't get that either. Adorable Reactions collection? I have a bunch of those, don't I? Okay, I have one. I mean, two. Well, whatever. And then chin drill, I have... I know I have at least one or two of those, right? Chin drill, where are you at? Chin drill, there you are. I have two of those too, man. I'm gonna have to use some shit that I only have one of then to finish this off, probably. Let's just give him one of these first since we're already here. Have a chin drill, kid. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased. It makes me happy. Hey, Makoto. As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Sure. That's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time, Tom?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the morals community keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like, when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill? If I have time to kill, I study! I see. This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto! What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, Just normal stuff like watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study? How? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants. But in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... Actually, it is studying. Sometimes it is. It pretty much is studying, like some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable!
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Okay. It's probably better if I don't. So if you think of any other reasons, okay. Okay. What about relating to your friends? There you go. You know how it's useful. It helps you give something to talk to with other people. Something to talk about! Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What? What? I once was blind, but now I see! What the heck? The kind of thing has plagued me for years! I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes! And now, I've finally found the answer!
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows! No, you don't need to study them. I'm ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, dude. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me the most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate the idea. Professor Makoto. Hell yeah, dude. Just call me the doctor, Professor Makoto. Anyway, attentive influence. Alright. Next time, we hang out with Taka again. Okay, let's hang out with Taka for the second time. Let's see what kind of crazy shit we're gonna teach him today with my professorness. Let's go. Gonna hang out at the poo, guys. Let's hang out at the poo. You know, sometimes what students need is something of a soul. Would you like to study with me? I took some time to study with Taka. Sure. Alright, so I gave him the chin, what did I call him? The chin drill last time or whatever it's called. Let's give him that adorable collection reaction thingy. This one with the little fucking naked person on the front. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So, thanks. Seeing Taka's so pleased. I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now, Makoto.
You hear me?
And now, that it is just the two of us, this is the perfect time to confess. Listen, Makoto, your hoodie is awesome. Thanks? You have really amazing fashion sense now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform. Your public morals are ruined, just absolutely ruined. Sorry, did I do something wrong? The dress code here was pretty flexible at my old school.
You understand?
Well, that's not the case here at Hope Speak Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals. Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Right now?
That's enough.
Of course. Crap, Taka seems to be taking this really seriously. Well, I better come up with a good excuse, or I might actually have to give him my hoodie. But it's a makeshift hard hat. But it's a raincoat. But it's a flashlight. Nah, he's logical. Say it's a raincoat. But this hoodie doubles as a raincoat. I don't want to get caught by a surprise in a thunderstorm.
Just hold
You
on.
can't fool me! Ah, damn it.
You hear me?
That hoodie would only protect your head. It's hardly a raincoat if it doesn't cover the rest of your body. My suggestion is to get an umbrella. Good advice.
You understand?
Now take that incredibly... Goddamn, okay. How about if I say it's a hard hat? But this is the next best thing to a hard hat, man. A hard hat! Yeah, I mean, this school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So, like, you know, just in case. You may have a point there. I do. I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special permission. Just this once.
You hear
But
me?
the instant this school gets back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, you got it, dude. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite a pain. And frankly, I don't understand youth fashion these days anyway. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to teach you all about how you should be dressing. Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, let's just say unexpected.
You
I
understand?
wear this uniform 365 days a year, rain or shine, flood or drought, wind, hail, and hurricane. Even on your days off, even on holidays.
Count up.
School itself may observe holidays, but there's no such thing as vacation for a student. So long as I live the life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. I see. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. There's nothing strange about that. No, I'd say wearing your uniform when you're not in school is totally strange. I'd better keep that to myself, though. Trust me, wearing the uniform every day helps keep you motivated. You should give it a shot. Taka's exactly the kind of guy I thought he was. Boring as shit. Anyway, more SP for me, baby. Alright, back to my room for another hangout time. Here we go. Alright, Taka. Lesson number 3 on the way. Actually, last time it wasn't really a lesson. He fucking schooled us. Although we told him our hoodie was a fucking hard hat. Now it seemed to work. So, alright for us. Anyway, meaning of the soul. Would you like to study with me? No! But I guess we have to. Otherwise, what else would we do? Anyway, I think we're going to give him... Let's go ahead and just give him the Mac gloves this time. Wow, very impressive. What thank you for this. Okay, so where are we going this time? I'm weak, Makoto! So very weak! What happened? Haven't you realized this school is missing something of utmost importance? Textbooks! Classes! I can't really say I missed that stuff. I'm just gonna come right out and say it! I'm freaking out! As we speak, we're being left in the dust by other students our age. I'm totally freaking out! Makoto, what should I do? If I keep involuntarily skipping classes like this, I'm gonna reach dunce status in no time! It's not really that big of a deal, just calm down. You were always at the top of your class at the private school you used to go to, right? I mean, you're basically genius level, so even if you miss a few classes, it's not the same as some ordinary kid ditching. Genius! Don't say that! Huh? I'm no genius! I'm a normal person! Just like anyone else! I'm from a middle-class family, you know. Actually, they're not even middle-class.
You hear
That's
me?
why I have to push so hard. I have to knock down that wall. It's not geniuses that change the world. It's ordinary people who make every effort they can. And to prove that, I have to keep on making effort after effort after effort. So don't call me a genius. Don't let me in with those crazy clods. Lazy clods who don't put in any effort. Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. No, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. But I only said all that because you and me are the same. You and me, we're just normal people. We know what it means to have to make an effort. That's why I want you to know exactly how I feel. I understand.
In other words,
And that's why I'm so passionate about my work on the Morals Committee. I want to create an environment where everyone has an opportunity to give it everything they've got.
you hear me?
That's why I put all my blood, sweat, tears into creating that kind of environment. I want everyone else to understand that too. In the end, you can't succeed if you don't try. Anyone who says differently is selling something. Effort is everything. That's the only way to fix anything in this world. And I have to prove that to all the ordinary people out there so they'll keep on trying. I have to become the ordinary man who can surpass any genius. Those are the feelings I carried with me when I entered Elf Sweet Academy. But now I'm trapped in here. I've been robbed of that opportunity to make that effort. So what am I supposed to do? Taka? Sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to leave me... Sorry. I have like a burp waiting there. Sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to make you listen to my pathetic complaining. No, it's not pathetic at all, dude. I can totally understand why you'd be upset. You obviously feel strongly about this. I really hope you don't give up hope and start to lose track of what you want to do. If you really believe that effort is what matters, then you can't give up, right? But if you can't make the effort, then what do you have left? I think you just said it now. I'd totally forgotten what I was here for. The foundation of effort is the will to never give up. You're right. I have to try no matter the situation, even without classes, without assignments. I can just look back at what I've learned already and reinforce those basic principles. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad we had this talk, Makoto. Wow, I feel so much better after getting all that off my chest. As my way to say thanks, next time I will buckle down for a study session. I'll make sure to invite you.
You understand?
Let's work together as fellow ordinary people to show those geniuses who's boss. His face filled with the unwavering confidence I was used to seeing from him. I feel like maybe I'm starting to understand him a little better. But I still think he might be a genius. Specifically, he's a genius when it comes to effort. Still, I did notice one thing. He seems to have a lot of hostility toward the idea of someone being a genius. Is there some reason he feels that way? We may learn that eventually. We got that steel patience, and then we'll go hang out with him again later. Alright, Taka. Here we go. Number 4, I believe, if I'm not losing count. Let's hang out in the laundry room.
Oh. Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say.
Quiet down and listen.
I have many theories on many topics, and I'll share them all with you. We don't have enough time for all of them, but we can do a few, maybe. Taka went into extreme detail on some of his many theories. Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't take too many more hangouts, because I only have so many of the presents for him. I'll give him that red scarf next, though. Where's it at? Red scarf. There it is. Are you sure I can have such a splendid gift? Thank you so very much, Makoto! Alright, cool. Would you like to study with me, Makoto? Just the two of us. Come to my room. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm a very attentive teacher. Oh, shit. Could this be the end already? I don't think I need you to be all that attentive. But sure, you don't mind if I stop by? Of course not! Okay, let's do it! Okay, let me see what his room looks like. Taka leading the way, we headed to his room. Wow.
Hey.
Okay. Books everywhere. Things on the wall that probably are just like practice fucking flashcards on the wall. Anyway. Welcome, Makoto! You're the first guest I've invited to my room! Now that we're here, let me pose to you a question. A question? Don't worry, no studying required. This is the most basic of basic questions. Very straightforward. Ha 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 ha! There should be no challenge for you. Very easy, I assure you. Stop saying how easy it's gonna be. That just puts even more pressure on me, man. Okay, here we go. What country first established 0 as a numerical concept? 0 was a number, right? Pretty sure that came from an Asian country. Well, those are both Asian, but I'm gonna guess Japan. Is it Japan?
That's
Wrong! Oh, it was India? Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. Okay, I couldn't really help myself. But anyway, you're on the right track. It was an Asian nation, I can tell you that much. Well, I can tell you this much, that India is the only other Asian nation on there. It was India, right? Correct! Good job, Makoto! I had faith in you and you came through for me!
You hear me?
See, you get as excited as getting me excited. Let's stack our effort on top of one another and show those self-centered genius jerks what's for. What for? Taka?
What are you talking
Yeah?
about?
Well, I've just noticed you seem to really hate the idea of geniuses. I guess I feel like they're just my sworn enemy, you know? Huh? But to hit the nail on the head, you're pretty sharp. But why? There's someone I respect, someone I hate, someone I have to surpass. Because he was a genius. What?
In other words,
Toranosuke Ishimaru. Do you recognize that name? He was my grandfather. Oh. He was once Prime Minister of Japan. He was your grandpa? He went from Minister of Foreign Affairs to Chief Cabinet Secretary, and finally, Prime Minister. And all without my support. Any support network, and only a high school degree. He was simply a genius. Everything he did without any effort. He sounds like an amazing person. And he was your grandfather?
count
He
on
was
it.
a genius. He'd never known failure. His success was unimaginable to a normal person. But because of that, he allowed himself to be controlled by naive emotions and got roped into a corruption scandal. He had no idea what the world of geniuses was really like. At least, that's how I see it. At that point, he fell just as fast as he had risen. And it wasn't just politics. The business world had no use for him anymore, and he plummeted. The debt he left behind torments my family to this day. He died a few years ago. By the end, he wasn't speaking to anyone. Despite his fame, his legacy, the only people who came to his funeral were family members. That's hard to imagine.
You hear me?
Some consider genius fate's blessing, but I see it as a tragedy more than anything. The tragedy of finding success without understanding is understanding the importance of effort. There's nothing worse than a genius who trips and falls, just like my grandfather. And that's why you hate the word genius.
Count
My
on it.
grandfather serves as an important lesson why you must never be deceived by words like genius. Relying on my own effort, I will reach greater accomplishments than anything my grandfather ever did.
You hear
So we
me?
have to work hard to build a society where those who put in the most effort are properly rewarded. I see. I can agree with him, but Taka and I aren't the same. I can't reach for those kinds of big dreams. But you know, Makoto, I'm really happy. I figured this school would be full of geniuses. I mean, I thought everyone would be my enemy. I never imagined I'd meet someone here who I could share my story with. I'm so lucky to have met you here. This kind of thing only happens once in a lifetime. I hope we can stay close and combine our efforts to shape things the way we want. Yeah, definitely.
Got it.
Okay, we have to keep on studying. I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. We can finally become friends in the true sense of the word. Yay, we're doing Taka. No more yelling. Cool. Oh my god. Even yelling is kind of killing my throat because my throat was already killed. Oh man. Oh man. The good thing is, the smart thing I should say is, I don't plan on recording the rest of these today. Hopefully I can take a break here in a minute. But I think I will go ahead and do the next one, because I know we're probably going to hang out with. So let's just do the next one right now.